Listen, welcome. Listen, we finally back with another podcast episode. And listen, this is our Monday series. You get what I'm saying? So every Monday, likely if you seeing this email, you're either inside of my FB group or you're inside of my email. And listen, you like, I rock with Matt because Matt be helping me with my business. Listen, I stand for the CEOs, and we got a few things that we're just going to talk about today that is going to help you when it comes down to being a CEO. And I'm going to be talking about today what I do for the CEOs, but I'm going to also get a little messy. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to get a little messy. How many of y'all, you know what I'm saying? You like when it get a little messy. Like, we not going to shoot no particulars. We going to get right into it. And listen, some folk don't want to help you. Listen, I've been arguing with coaches all week. And I want to say something because I'm going straight forward. Coaches do not run the business game. Business run the business game. Money run the business game. But a lot of time, in prior years, the 2000 teams coming up to it, 2020, we feel like the coaches run the game. Now, let me tell you something. Now, this helps me. The fact that business run the game because I come from business. I don't come from coaching. I just so happen to be a coach. But you got people out here who can't make the content for you, can't make the content with you, and preferably don't want to even do the work or the content with you. They do not want to help business owners. Now, I know some of y'all saying, Matt, you going to have to be real about that and break that down. And I am. I'm going to have a couple breakdowns today, so make sure you're taking notes. Make sure that you like this. Make sure that you subscribe and throw a comment down in here in the chat on the YouTube for me because that helps us to be able to continue to give you this free content, right? So listen, stating the problem. So let me put that right here. Stating the problem. Listen, so this is the problem. And this is what makes everything make sense, right? You got coaches that, and it, not only just coaches, but almost anybody that's in structural when it come down to business in 2023, they tired, y'all. They tired. They ain't been running a good race. So by them being tired, what they're tired of is putting in the extra help and then saying like the money don't add up. So let me put a pin in it right here and say if the money not adding up, that's your fault. You get what I'm saying? If the money's not adding up, that's your fault. Because what that means is that you made them price yourself appropriately. And this is the argument. Even with pricing yourself appropriately, who are you targeting and what they can pay? So y'all know we solved that problem with the Beat Life community, the new portal, the new portion of the community that we have. Because literally for $50, you can get in the membership. Anybody can pay $50 a month. So y'all know on Frank Lucas when American Gangster, when Frank Lucas said, I got a product that's better than the competition at a price that's lower than the competition. You get what I'm saying? Listen, that's what we did. We took 5 coaches and we did just about 7 classes because you got a class with me every Tuesday. 1 week you won't have class. That's always rest week, break week that I give y'all. And then you got an engagement class, you got a content class, an email marketing class, and a budget class. And that's going to be more as long as we keep meeting our membership goal. We're looking at doing credit, fitness, all of that. And you only pay $50. The reason why is because you still got to do the work. So why not give you 1 class? Why not give you a challenge a month? Why not give you access and content to answer questions if we're really in it for business to be better? If we're really in it for business to grow, if we're really in it for business to be maximized, we're going to make the money if you know how to make the money. But you got a lot of people that are, especially a lot of coaches who I've been arguing with, service-based providers who like, I don't want to do this, so I don't want to do that. And don't get me wrong, I get it. So I know I started off kind of messy, but if I'm really being honest, I get it. So every year you're gonna have people who say, I'm not working with these people. Even business owners who are product-based or service-based or say, I'm raising my prices. If you're gonna raise your price, but your price should have been at market value in the first place. See, we real coaching over here, baby. Your price should have been at market value in the first place. Why it ain't at market value in the first place? Then you talking about you broke. You broke because you're a broke goer. You get what I'm saying? We listen, when you know how to go broke, you go broke. You get what I'm saying? When you know how to not go broke, you don't go broke. You get what I'm saying? I know how to go broke. I do it maybe 2-3 times during the year. I also know how to not go broke. You get what I'm saying? So I know how to make daily money. Hey, it's like my man Yo Gotti said, you got to learn how to stack the paper and save it too. You get what I'm saying? Which is why, once again, we highlight budgeting inside of our membership so much, financial literacy. So I took all the stuff that we fuss about because I'm black. So I took all the stuff that we fuss about as a black community, and I made a community out of it. Not only getting you the help, not only actually giving you the answers, not only actually holding you accountable, not only actually celebrating you, but we always argue we ain't got financial literacy, our dollar too spread. I made a place where we can share our dollar. Now, if you in that place, that's going to depend on if you really believed in a solution or if you think the problem is the ultimate thing. If you think the problem is ultimate, you never go rock with the solution. You never go join the membership. You never go do the things that we tell you to do in the classes. You're not going to use none of the resources. But my 2024 is not, oh, I ain't worried about these people no more. My price is up. My price been up. My price, matter of fact, my price, I'm the only person I know of who price went up, not out of frustration, but out of proving themselves. I'm the only coach I know that do that. Now, I ain't saying I'm the only one. I ain't gonna pull an Elijah on y'all. Shout out to my Bible readers. Jesus, I'm the only one. Because he got 300 behind the mountain that ain't bowed to Baal. Now, for me, though, I'm the only one that raised the price because I went and got a Walmart deal. I'm the only one who raised the price. You raised the price because me and Wrangler like this. Me and City Trend like this. You get what I'm saying? Me and US Polo like this. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Sponsorship coming soon. You get what I'm saying? We got to return a couple emails. I'm the only one who raised the price because I went big. Alexa, play Big on Big by Migos. We going big on big. And that's the thing I want to teach other brand owners. Also, at the point of when you guys are watching this, during this week alone, my social media manager, I call her project manager on my team, who manages my juice cup, we did some work. So she works for me, and what I do in return, I coach her in her new business. She already had another business working for me. I told her yesterday, let's get active and go get the deal. She got a deal today. I told her yesterday she got a deal today. One of my people who you wouldn't predict having brand deals just got her second brand deal in a couple of weeks. So, you know, everybody who talking about I can get you a brand deal, go for them brand deal, we ain't talking about it, yo. We own. And we ain't on just to be on, we own to work it. You got the brand deal, now let work it. We gonna celebrate, but now let work it. Some folks just want they want the gold checked off. And that's why they ain't making no money. That's why they ain't getting no money. Cause they just want the gold checked off. We want the gold so we can work. You get what I'm saying? I ain't posting the content to look cute. Listen, shout out to Offset. Fine as can be. Y'all go play that track. Listen, I need to be in the room so I can work the room. I need to get in the door so I can make the money. You get what I'm saying? So I can let my rounds in. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I don't know about where y'all from, but where I'm from. You get what I'm saying? Down in the crooked letter. In my crooked letter. You get what I'm saying? You get the point. Listen, the point being, it's about the money. And there's people who ain't getting to the money. And it is what it is. Now, I do want to go through some technical things with y'all. But what we got to do, we gonna look at, let's see, what I do for CEOs. And I got 3 categories I'm going to talk to y'all about it in. All right? I got 3 categories I'm going to talk to y'all about it in. And listen, I know y'all watching this on YouTube. You watching this wherever you at. But when you get the chance to comment, you get what I'm saying? I want you to comment what type of business you have. Also, podcasters, I want you to do your podcast thing. You get what I'm saying? Comment from your podcast page so I can go check out your podcast. Because listen, I'm going for everything this year. I don't know about y'all, but listen, I'm down with coaching podcasters. If ain't nobody else go do it, you get what I'm saying? Because some of the things apply the same no matter what business. If you're a CEO, we can help you. You get what I'm saying? If you're a CEO, we can help you. Also, if you're a business in Dallas, you get what I'm saying? You want to make sure that you rocking with me because we got the March Madness marketing event. But listen, comment Dallas if you in Dallas. If you're anywhere in the DFW area, because I got some stuff I'm doing before the March Madness event and after the March Madness event. But let's get to this list. Episode is brought to you by Cash Department. You get what I'm saying? Listen, Juice Corp, baby. Go and get you a beanie. It's cold as I get out outside and y'all still run around here with nothing on your head or you ain't got the right head gear. So listen, what you want to do is you want to go over to Juice Corp because they got a bundle. Y'all see how I got 3 of these? They got bundles, man. They got bundles. So what you want to do, you want to go get you a bundle. Go get what you need. You get what I'm saying? And I promise you, you go be able to keep your head warm. Thick cotton. You get what I'm saying? Thick cotton. It's gonna be warm because that weather is dropping like crazy. They got multiple colors over there, red, green. This mustard hidden. You know what I'm saying? So all y'all Saints fans, you know, at this point of the episode, y'all still in the playoff, but we don't know if y'all went home yet. But listen, juicecorp.com. Listen, go over there and get what you need. Listen, and tell them that Matt sent you. Code BRICKS, get you 5% off. All right, so what I do as a CEO. So first, I want to mention something to y'all. What I did best for CEOs in 2023. I'm going to hit this list so you won't have to be constrained about it. And what I'm going to do, this list will also be down in the bio. So you guys will be able to go in the description and you'll be able to see everything right here that this list, so you can copy it, all of that good stuff. And once again, if you're inside of my free Facebook group, all this information is privy to you. So the things I did best as a CEO in 2023. Number one, I increased revenue. There's a lot of people. I don't know too many people. Even the folk that don't work with me no more can't say, Matt didn't make me no money. You don't hear that. You don't hear that now. Now, these some folk might not like me no more. But there ain't nobody walking around saying, I ain't make no money. Listen, you say that, you gonna be questionable. You gonna be questioned. They gonna be on your case like, hey, what you did wrong? Because everybody around him now went up now. I ain't saying you can't no millionaire, but everybody around him went up now. You get what I'm saying? I decreased anxiety. That's number two. I decreased anxiety, and I got a testimony about that on my TikTok page. I make sure to get that uploaded over here on the shorts too. Remove stress. Right there with anxiety. We were removing stress in 2023. I taught how to give time back to the family. So that was one of the things that I was real big on. I'm real big on your routine, your self-care. But, you know, I was confronting some people too, heavy. Like, you know, you got a husband, you got a wife, you know, you got somebody special in your life. You ain't made your routine. You ain't made no time for them. Because listen, let me tell you something. Be in the middle of building your business and go through a divorce. Be in the middle of your season, you hot fire, your content rolling, and go through a breakup. Certain things you don't need. Now, not saying that won't be necessary. Not saying that you might not go through it. Not saying that you doing the business may not cause some people to walk up out on you, or you to walk up out on some people. But I'm saying, don't let it be you, and don't let it be because you didn't put that time in. Don't let it be because you didn't make sure that your significant other felt, you know what I'm saying, that they was important too. You get what I'm saying? You got to manage your time. You got to manage your time. All right, connect the people with their business friends. Matter of fact, some people found their business best friends. And I love that. And we're going to be doing more of that in the community this year. A lot of people did find their business friends and best friends. Gave experiences in person. So once again, a whole nother level. I'm not just a coach that's coaching online, but you guys were able to come see me. You was able to come. I tell people you got to go see it. I took people to see it. We listen. We be in Houston in the summer. We be in Dallas in March, and most stuff gonna be coming. Matter of fact, if you want me to come to your city, comment that too. Comment where you at. Comment like, man, we need to get Matt out here. Listen, if you can get 20 people in a building, and you can get 20 people to get a ticket of $300 some dollars or less, $300 some dollars. I'm talking hood language to you, $300 some dollars or less. If you can get 20 of them people, I'm guaranteed to pull up in your city. Now, not saying I won't pull up if you can't do that, but I'm guaranteed to pull up in your city if you can do that. If you can get 20 people at 300 something or less and tell them, listen, everything bro finna give up finna be that real fire. You get what I'm saying? Not just no gyms, not just no. Nah, bro gonna teach you how to do it. He gonna teach you how to record it. And listen, depending on what we doing, I can bring friends. You get what I'm saying? I opened up the door for opportunities. A lot of people started new businesses. Business got better. Business blew up. Listen, based on what? The opportunities that we created. Listen, turn business owners into speakers. Listen, did that for 3 of them. One of them was that, yeah. Turn a few business owners into speakers. You're going to see more of that this year. Show the true support. I showed what true support looked like. So a lot of people have never seen what true support look like or don't know what it feel like. I displayed that. Because I don't know about anybody else. Some people, I've had a few clients tell me real life, they say, bro, I stick with you because of the way you support me. For real. Like the coaching is there and stuff like that. Somebody may be able to tell me better in my industry. And I'm the type of coach that welcome that. If you got somebody that's a specialist in your industry, go do that. That's why I'm cost efficient. You get what I'm saying? Because I need you spending the money on making the business bigger and better. It ain't about coaching and then, I spent the most money in coaching. That means I'm the best. No, you still got to do it. So I leave some money for you to run business and I help you make more money so you can be able to get what you need. So that was a big one. People, that level of support, people ain't always seen that. You get what I'm saying? Minimum ego. You get what I'm saying? I save my ego for me. I don't put that off on people. You get what I'm saying? All right. Last one for 2023. I taught self-care as a business owner. So I not only made people do it, I did my best to display it when I was doing it. Now, get what? I got to increase mine this year. I want a lot of the people to increase theirs. But that was one of the things that I did also in 2023 for CEOs. We'll talk them what self-care look like. All right. Now, listen, we're going to go to the next one. Now, what I'm doing for CEOs under 100K in 2024. What I'm doing for CEOs under 100K in 2024. Make sure you're taking notes. You feel me? All right, this is what I'm doing. Number one, I'm going to teach you how to retarget your customers/clients to increase your revenue over last year. So when we look at year over year, you go make more money. Whether you exclusive, whether you in the membership, if you following the game plan, you gonna make more money. Because number one of the parts of the game plan is retargeting the people who already bought with you. You gotta know how to keep that product quality in front of them, retarget them, get whatever they got to be as a birthday gift or something like that for somebody else. Them to get, like if I bought a shirt from you, you think I don't need another shirt? If I bought a hat from you, you think I don't need another hat? That's retargeting. We're gonna talk about that though. You get what I'm saying? Another thing I'm doing for CEOs in 2024, I'm giving classes at a price that's lower than last year's price, which had less classes. Y'all know that. I just talked about that earlier in this, right? So you get 7 classes minimum a month. You get what I'm saying? For $50. I'm just saying. You get what I'm saying? Listen, turn a handful into 6-figure businesses. So some people have a 6-figure business potential. You get what I'm saying? This can be subject by industry, by the time you have, but we're going to turn a couple of people into 6-figure businesses, okay? Listen, so what's another thing on here? Support business owners in saving money while they making money. That's already set up because y'all got to be budgeted. She helping y'all save money. I got Nikki. I got a couple budget people in there. And listen, I got some things in the back of my mind that go happen. Stay tuned. Listen. Build a place, which is Texas, for small businesses and small business owners and CEOs to come. So everything I'm doing, I'm making the connections, I'm setting it up to be him. And when it come down to Texas and it come down to business. So when people think, listen, I got a small business, I want to grow. And what we do sometimes, let me tell you how I know when the money ain't right. We always like to try to focus in on who's new and next coming in, and we use that for marketing. I know that is a higher income marketing, right? But I do want to be honest with y'all. That's not what I market. And sometimes people will say, man, that gonna be your detriment. Hey, I got over 100 business owners that gonna say that ain't letting me go out of business. Now they ain't all big baller shot callers and no millionaires. One of them is. But I'm taking care of people who say, listen, you continue to focus on that, we gonna take care of you. So I ain't out here just looking for the next. Who is you helping your current people? Oh, they in the membership, but you don't never highlight them. You don't never say nothing about them. You ain't a representative of them. You're a representative of the next customer. I'm telling y'all, I've been in corporate. I know how these go. That would have followed a sprint. That's a whole nother story. That would have followed a sprint. Folk got tired of that. Would have followed the cell phone industry. Period. It's still there, but I'm saying the drop off was people got tired of all the commercials. You get a free iPhone when you join with. We on the commercial mind, you get a free iPhone. But then when you come in, we tell you, oh, you got to join with us and add a line. Folk got tired of that, yo. Folk got tired of that. Folk said, listen, I've been with you 12 years. What I get? But the new bit, folk got tired. We up that advertisement like crazy. And man, listen, them folk just kept listen, we were like, listen, we finna get out the business. We did a merger with T-Mobile, shoot, to try to make it. And to be honest with you, they doing bad. Not as much as they expected to be doing good. But yeah, so those are the things we doing for businesses in 2024. I tell you, I'm feeling excited about information, man. I'm feeling excited about information. All right, last part, man. What I plan to do for CEOs over 100K. So that last list was under 100K. And we're going to talk about that a little bit. Y'all going to see more content from me on that through the week. So through the week, whatever I put out on Monday, you're going to see the consistent content of it throughout the week, right? All right. So for business owners over 100K, listen, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you the time and attention that I didn't in 2023. Listen. And a lot of time, listen, this was crazy. I don't know, but I would love a person that even admit that. Now, if you say, well, I don't trust you, so I ain't rocking with you, I don't blame you. But I didn't give six-figure plus business owners a lot of time. I didn't give people who got $1 million operation, I ain't get them a lot of time last year. I gave people who was trying to get from $250 to $1K a lot of time. I gave people who were going from $1K to $8,334. I gave them a lot of time. If you went over that, I might have gave you time, but even the time I gave you, I ain't have a plan for you. I would do the plan with you if you were working with me, if you came to me. So I had only a pocket of six-figure plus clients. And then when I went back and thought about it, I said, listen, they tell me it's taboo to market and talk about six-figure people and people who ain't made six-figure yet. They tell me it's taboo to talk to product-based business and service-based business. This is where I would almost cuss, but I did start back cussing the last 3 years, and I said I'm going to stop. But I'm going to say this. Forget them folk, man. Forget them folk. First of all, I'm Matt. Beat life, man, at that. I can do whatever I want to. Because I can make content like can't nobody else make content. That's just one of my flexes. And I'm like, listen, when I was in corporate, we never said that. When I was in corporate, we never said you can only take cheap clients and sell these cheap phones, but you can't sell these high cost phones because ain't nobody out there got no money. So I get it. People would rather niche down, but I ain't one of them coaches. I now have a space for people who make six figures and who busy a lot. But six-figure people don't mean they not more busy or that they know more than a person that don't, because the portions may be improportionate. I mean, that's crazy. That's a crazy function I just said. Their portions may be different. So I don't look at a six-figure client, a client that make $250K a year, and feel like they better than a client that's on their third year and they make $65K. First of all, y'all may not even be keeping the same money. The 65K person may be keeping 40K. The 250K person may only be bringing home 30K. Let's do real business. Because we be wanting to just talk, and these folks just be talking, but don't nobody be talking about the math. Plus the tax taxes is different. The game, the person is different. You may find a 65K person that ain't been coached, pouring in them, they may turn it to a 10 mil. I wasn't $1 million man for my company until I got in that position. I ain't made them for $1 million till they told me. And that was $1 million plus. They were like, listen, we usually make around about 3.2, you made up 4.8 in the pandemic. So you don't know. So I did make a space though for y'all. But don't think you're gonna come on there and get it easy. But anyway. All right, number 2, how I'm coaching and helping CEOs over 100K. Number 2, I'm gonna hold y'all accountable to hiring a team and getting help/assistance. Y'all got to do that. The number one problem with people that's over 100K, man, y'all, oh my God, y'all warehouse workers, and then trying to be the CEO of a 500K operation at the same time. Oh my God, no, we gotta fix that. Create social media managers and virtual assistants that you can trust. We already on it. Bringing more business to your brick and mortar. Listen, I want to help a lot of brick and mortars this year because brick and mortars are falling behind because they don't know how to make money from social media. They don't have that social media presence. Some of them don't even have their Google console up. And y'all know I got the resources for that. You get what I'm saying? Getting you into a brick and mortar if you're ready. Key on if you're ready. Because sometimes people get in a brick and mortar, that take up all the money. That's an extra $1,000, $1,200, $1,500, $2,000 expense. I do want a YouTube show though about going and working with brick and mortars and building the bricks, because y'all know Viral the Virtual the Bricks. That's what we call the podcast. So we gonna get that. We gonna get that. You get what I'm saying? So we gonna do some in reverse. Bricks to viral to virtual. I'm just saying, I'm excited. I don't know if I'll be excited like I be excited, but I be excited, man. Listen, make you the $1 million I made corporate folks. And that's my last one. So there's a couple 6-figure business. Anything I do is going to increase. But this year is the year where I want to start. I'm a goal. I do got to see it. I do got to fulfill it. But I want to take, I want to make some of us the $1 million I did for corporate people, because I did it for them. I not only took them from 3.8 to 4.2, 3.2 to $4.8 million. One of the areas I went and rebuilt for our company, they sold it. Somebody later told me they sold that for $19 million, and they used all my analytics. They used the analytics from when I went and increased them to sell and give the evaluation of the area. And I didn't get a dime of that. $19 million. $19 million. We bought the area for $4 million when I was a store manager. A couple months, about a year later, I'm a store manager, Baji. I did a few trainings with them. Stuff went wrong. They had me to go up there once a month, like talking about crazy. We flipped it. I trained them, recruited, all that. Didn't get a dime of that $19 million. Didn't get a dime. So some of y'all who got the operation, I want to do it for y'all. I want to do it for us. And bless me right there, man. Pray on that for me, because that's my struggle belief. Everybody got a struggle belief. That's my struggle belief. But I want y'all to have yours. Listen, I don't want to drag this on because there's plenty of content for y'all to see. This has been our first Monday in January. Listen, Viral the Virtual the Bricks. You get what I'm saying? The podcast. And I appreciate y'all. Make sure you like. Make sure you share this. Make sure you comment and you subscribe. You get what I'm saying? Because listen, you can beat life, and don't let life